Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Let's put this on Do Not Disturb. You know how people get really naughty. And let's get my hair put up. How are you guys doing today? I'm telling you, it's gonna take time for me to get used to this screen. It's totally different than when you see. Hi, welcome in. I was just saying that it's totally different than when you're on your phone than when you're on your laptop. What I have over here, like if I turn this way, for me, I'm turning the other way. That over there, it's on my other side. So it's crazy. Okay, I'm going to do a little nappy bun there. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys could um, put the comments, hit likes, please. Share with your friends. Well, today I want to make some pens. I have little mushroom panda, and I think she has a night thing on that she wants to go sleep, and she got a pillow in her hand. And I didn't know there was a Mr. Kitty, Mr. Hello Kitty. She doesn't have the bow and has a tie and a suit. So I thought these were black and white, and they are like a silverish, grayish one. And as you can see, as usual, I'm not ready, but I am going to be ready in a second. All I need to do is look for my silver beads. They are here someplace. Where are my silver beads? Silver beads, silver beads. I keep moving things around. I have to stop doing that. I think it's this one. Nope, that's not it. I have a whole drawer full of silver beads. Where are they? Did I move them? I think I did move them. I didn't find the silver ones, but I found the gold ones. So, how was your day today? Today was really easy today for me. For me, it was really easy, smooth sailing, no drama from no one. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick this one up. So on the one that I did yesterday, I really no, I'm not feeling it. So we're not gonna do that one. I'm gonna redo it. Huh. When I tell you that I have a full drawer of silver beads, and now I don't see it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna have to stop buying stuff. You see, I told you I have a drawer full of silver. So that's what the one I'm gonna do for the Hello Kitty. Um, let's see what I could put on this one. Oh, this one is, oh, I love this bead. I definitely love this bead. I don't know where I got this bead, and it has like it's gray, and it has like swirls. It's like a metallic, and you could see the swirls, like when you do mica powder, but it's all one color. And that's definitely gorgeous. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. Okay, that one, that one. No, let's save this one because that one I know for a fact. Okay, let's do this one. One, two. Okay, let's do this one. I want to see what colors. Maybe I should put a white in there. Okay, this one is cute. This one is cute, and that one. These three. It has one with speckles inside of it, and it's like a smoky. This one is like white, and it has like grayish, and then this one is silver. Let's see if we could find some white ones. I'm saying let's see if I could find some white ones, but I don't know. You think I could find any white ones in here? Let's see. Oh, this one right here. It has like a tint of yellow. Okay. So the one that I did yesterday, I don't know if you were the one that was there or not. Um, but I'm definitely. Should I do it on a bling pen? Or should I do it? Yes, this one I think is cute. Let's see. Yep, this one. Look at that. Nice and sparkly. What is that? Oh, that's this. You see, I see it over here. I see it over here. It's over here. I don't know. Okay. Let's get the drill out. The drill. Let's see. This is the small drill. Yep, this is the big drill. I usually, I've seen a lot of people do this mistake that they drill and they make it crooked. So I try to put it in a straight position and in and out. It usually works. There's possibilities because I'm doing it now to show you I'm going to make it crooked, but very seldom it's crooked for me. And I think I want to use a pom pom. However, I found, well, I've seen a lot of people trying to get rid of these beads, and these beads are really, really good because they're only half a bead. You see? They're only half a bead, and it'll be perfect to put the doll on top of it. You see? And that way she's not standing on one leg, like, oh, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall. So, and I definitely like pom poms. I always need a pom pom on my dolls. I don't know what it is. I just love pom poms. Oh, the runaway bee from yesterday. Yep, the pom pom from yesterday. Um, Maybe I should do a yellow because it has a yellow bow. No, that one doesn't have a yellow bow. Okay, because this one has a yellow bow, and I could put a yellow pom pom on it. And this one is just the silver, black, and it's not black. It's like a what's the name of that color? Gunmetal. It's like a gunmetal. I don't know why my radio goes to sleep. Me and technology. But I have to, I'm going to just go with I'm a boomer, a late boomer, and yeah, technology doesn't get along with me because I was used to doing everything like myself. Thank you for the like. Okay, so a lot of people don't know this and they try to do the bow, the pom pom. These pom poms don't have strings to hang on them, and um, they don't have holes. And we are going to put it through the hole of the wire of the the bar of the phone, the not the phone. Come on, Paula, think of the pen. So with that said, I'm gonna make a hole. It has like a little center that has the like the leather from this right here. So I'm just gonna make a hole, and the way I do it is I put my fingers like I spread the feathers of the pom pom, and I try to look for the center, and I want to hold it down that way the drill bit doesn't take all the hair. And again, in and out. And I made the hole. That's how it goes. Now I am going to get, mm, let's see if we do some, I'm knocking everything down. Um, okay, so another thing that I wanted to say. We have the bar that the pen comes with. We have the long bar and we have the short bar. You see the difference between them? This right here is the medium bar. That's the one I like. I don't really like, I do have them just in case anybody wants them, but I personally do not like the pens to be so long. So with that said, we are going to make this little medium one. And I have these little flowers. You see these little flowers? I think if I put them here, you see, to start the pen, it won't look awful. So let's put, let's see, this one first. Then, you see how pretty that looks? We could also put it on the top. But I think we could either use this. We're going to try these first. And we are going to see if we can use them like if it was going from one color to the other. And this is not going to be enough beads. I'm going to need another bead. Let's see. You see, it's going to be like going in stages. And then this bead is going to go here. Yep, I have enough. We need to put this another thingamajig here and then this one. Now, we're going to take the pom-pom. Okay, sometimes when you use the drill, it doesn't want to bring out. So what I do is I cut it on top like this, like right on top to push it through. There it is. And it's like on the tip, just to make the hole a little bit bigger. There it is. Look at that, how cute. I think she's really cute. I'm not too happy with the pom-pom though. You know, sometimes they look depopulated. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What happened here? That one looks really cute. Yeah, I'm not happy with that pom-pom. It doesn't look centered. And it is, but it looks like, and it's just that it's not even. When they made it, they didn't make an even one. So we are going to try to get the hole a little bit further to this side. Okay, let's see now. There we go. I love when it comes through immediately. That one looks a little bit more centered. Hmm. Okay. And again, I'm not going to glue it because I don't know if the person who's going to buy her is going to take her for her forever home. And I don't know if the person's going to like these beads or if the person is also going to like that it doesn't have a dangle. Some people like dangles. You see? So this is the real dark one. This is a little lighter. This is a little lighter. And this is basically white. And then it's sitting on a stand up here. And you see how beautiful that is? She's not heavy. She's not over. And look, it's very easy. You see, she's not. Now, if she was the bar with the long one, if I would have used the longer one, she would have been like this much, the bar, and then the doll up here. So she would be like extra long. And that's what I personally don't feel comfortable with writing unless you're just going to put it for decor and not going to use it. But here goes number one. And she is, I need some better lighting here. Let me see if I could talk to my, okay, now that's too much light. Mm, I don't know. I'm just not a cameraman. Okay, let's do the other one. Now, the other one, we could do it on a yellow one. I don't know, maybe a yellow one because, yep, she has yellow on here. Doesn't look yellow, but it is yellow. You see, it's yellow. So I'm going to do this on a yellow pen. So if you make pens, you know how to do it. But let's suppose you don't know how to make pens. So I'm just practicing on giving my teaching spill. Um, we want to make sure that the pen works, and it doesn't. Yep, no, it doesn't work. Nope, this pen doesn't work. It's trash. Let's get another one. And this is the reason why a lot of this one works good. This is the reason why a lot of people are starting to do their own beads, their own blinging, their own pens, because sometimes when they do pens on a mass production, they're not paying attention. They're just doing it for a job. They don't like what they're doing, or not everybody's, likes to glue and to put things. And that, my friend, sometimes they don't pay attention. And if they don't pay attention, they really don't care what they're doing. And again, I think I want to use the silver beads as well, but I'm going to do a different way. Let's see, those are silver. And no, that's like a rose gold. Nope, don't like that. You could stay there. Okay, so let's get the silver beads again. And we don't have to use the same beads. We could use different ones. So if you were making like a mass production of Hello Kitties, let's suppose you got like 5 sets, or because these are, is this one, and I think this one. There's a set of 3. You don't have to sell the set, but there's possibilities you'll find somebody that wants to buy the set. So if that's the case, so yeah, you could just do it like that. So in this situation, I'm doing the yellow one. Okay, with the yellow one, I'm gonna do this. Let's see what we have here. And we could leave this one short. We don't have to make them. Um, okay. We could leave them. This I already changed the bead. Um, let's see. You see these little flowers that I have here has different styles. This is a different one. We could do this one here. And instead of putting the wiggly one, we could use the spacers. Ooh, we could use this one too. Hang on a second. Let's see. Do we have enough? One, two. Oh, that's gold. That's two. Let's see. Okay, that's one. And we're going to use this curly spacer. It's not a curly spacer, it's a wavy spacer. Like that. Let's see how this looks. I don't know about that black. I really don't. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's do this one here. Let's do another wavy spacer. And then we're going to do this one. And then we'll do another one here. I don't know, it looks like a bumblebee with big eyes. I'll show you in a minute. What you think? Not too much? I don't know, I think it's growing on me. You have to give it a minute to simmer. You have to give it a minute to simmer. Okay, so then, okay, now we got to get another pom pom. And I think the pom pom that we could use this time, it's a yellow one. I think we could use a yellow pom pom. Let's see. And I'm going to tell you, I have pom pom everywhere. Everywhere I have a set of pom pom. Let's see this one. Yeah, no, this one doesn't have. Oh, I see some yellow ones, but I don't think it's the yellow that I need. Yeah, no, they're the little tiny ones. Yep, no, that's not the yellow I need. I have another black one. Let's take this black one just in case. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but I'll take out that black one. I want to see if I could find the yellow one. The yellow one is going to make something a little bit different because I do find the yellow one. I did find the yellow one. Actually, I have a few of them. Good job in your inventory control. You see, I have yellow one. Yep. I think I'm going to like this one. I definitely think I'm going to like it. But I have two different yellow ones. Huh. I think this one is going to match because it's a little bit more dull than the other one. The other one is like really vibrant. And you know something? You see the difference? Yeah, you could see the difference. That light is like so extra. Let's see. Let's see. No, it's still extra. Let's see. I think that one's better. I think that one's better. But this one matches more that. And if we don't like her pen, we could change her onto a black pen. I think a black pen will be really nice. I definitely think that a black pen will be nice. Okay. Let's squash her. Remember that we have to squash her first because she has like a bump of leather in the center. I think it's leather or the fabric that they put it on. So I squash it and I kind of flatten it. And then I'm going to open it, spread it like that open. And then I'm going to take the drill and I'm going to make a hole in the center. That's how it's done. I'm telling you, I got this packed down. I got it packed down. I'm telling you, I got it packed down. I want to say thank you for coming and being here with me. Sometimes people come and sometimes they don't. But it's okay. It's okay. Because I'm going to tell you, I have noticed when I look at the statistics of the account of my page, and it says that it has grown. I have gained in 1 week without dealing with anybody, just coming and just crafting here. Um, you see how easy that was put on? You see, you have to spread it and hold on to it like that, and you spread it open like that and on a flat surface, and then you drill the hole. Just in case you don't know how to do it, there's a possibility, a big possibility that you do. But if you don't, I gave you some of my secrets. So again, I hold it straight up and down. Oops, I think it's good. Let's see. Now, we could change this for a black pen. I think we could use it for a black pen because the little bubbles here has a black pen. What you think? That light is really high. You see, she is kind of gray. I have the yellow pen because she's yellow and this is yellow. So we kind of have to pull the colors. But because the pom pom is pulling this color, this, a black pen will definitely pull. Let's do the black pen. And then again, the first thing that we're going to do, this one was really done with love. Okay, so let's take this bar out and let's put in a medium sized bar. We don't want to do ever those long ones. Unless you really want to, and you're fine with it because everybody's different. Everybody's different. And one thing that you have to look at when you buy these pens, well, not when you buy them, especially if you buy them overseas, you can't see it. But when you look at the inside, and if it's a different color, like this one is green, you have to make sure that that green doesn't come out because sometimes you could see the other color, and that's not cool at all. Okay, let's take this out. And we're just gonna let all these things come out. We have to take out the pom-pom, do a little tugging. Okay, there we go. Okay. We want to make sure that nobody goes running away because we're going to need everybody. Um, okay, there it is. I don't know. I like that. I like that spacer. It kind of gives it a little, not the spacer, the bead cap. And then I didn't overdo it with putting a bead cap on every single one of them. Sometimes we tend to overdo things, and I don't think that's cool at all. Now, look at the difference. Let's do the thingamajig and let's put her on. Okay, very good. Yes, this one looks better. That yellow was too like, ee, too loud. Look, she's definitely beautiful now. These colors, you don't see them very well. These are gray. These are gray, silver, different tones, and you can't see it on there, but that's the she's really cute. And the yellow from the bow is here, the black is here, and the silver on the body. You see, and I don't like changing different colors. Let me turn this light off. Let's see. I think now you could appreciate it a little bit better. So now we have this one and we have this one. You see, it's almost the same thing, but we make it different. We just change the beads. Okay, so now I think this yellow bead, we could use it on this one because this one has the nose that's really shiny. And again, we could use and this one we won't put a pom-pom. You know why? Because he's bigger. I think he's the daddy. But I didn't know we had a daddy Hello Kitty. Okay, let's see if this one drills because this one looks a little different because it is a little bit bigger. Let's see. It sure does. Doesn't discriminate the drill. I like when it doesn't discriminate it. Okay, so we're going to use the silver. Where's the silver? Oh, here it is. And because this one is bigger, maybe I could use, I want to use this 20 bead. You see it? I want to use this bead and it's 20. Let's see if I have any more 20s in this color. 20s, where are you guys? 20s. Let's see. Ah, I know this one. Oh, this one has a beautiful gray. Oh, look, this one has a beautiful, yes. This one, and let me think. I know these two are going to go. I like these two. I have another drawer of 20s. Here it is. It's up here. Don't break on me. Okay. Ooh, we have some pretty ones in here. I don't think we could do 4 on this. Definitely not 4. I know. There it is. Oh. No, I don't like it. These are really small. I thought they were bigger. Let's see. Maybe. I don't know how I feel about this one. Okay. Well, I don't know how I feel about it. What you think? It is yellow. It's a pale yellow and it has bling on it. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I should just do it uniform like the other ones. Okay, let's do it like this one. Let's get a different style. I have the daisy, the swirly one, and the poofy one. Let's see if this one is the same as this one. That's the swirly. Oh, that's the puffy. Let's see. This one. I'm going to leave this one. Yeah, because this one is definitely cute. I don't know how I feel about this one yet. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I think that one looks really cute. But I'm not happy with this one. Maybe, no, because then it's not going to fit. We need to do the half moon. Remember the half moon that I had? I think the half moon is the one that's going to work here. Let's do the half moon. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's put this baby here. Then let's put this one here. Yep, that's the one that's going to happen. Okay, these are beautiful. I'm telling you, these are like outstanding. Okay, I'll use you another day. The yellow. Did I put the whole? No, I didn't. You've been a big sport. So I put a flyer on my bio and I'm gonna do another one. And I am going to let everybody know because I am getting views. They are viewing my post. So they're just like, oh, okay. They don't know when because they don't come to visit me and they don't see what time it is. So I put a flyer on my post and I put down that Monday through Friday. And right after here, I have to go to Whatnot. But that's okay. That's okay. That's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think I'm going to overwork myself, but that's going to be okay. It's going to be okay because it's going to pay off. Consistency. That's what we want. Consistency. You see? Yeah, good job. And I put my elbow on the edge so I'm not shaking. Yes. So we're going to put this little thingamajig through here. It's coming. Come on. Come to mommy. It's okay if I need to use the little. There it is. You see, the reason why I like the pom pom because the pom pom when you're putting they're standing up, it looks like they are yes, screwing. It looks like they're standing on one leg. Like no, they don't look right. And on the pom pom, they are standing on one leg, but you don't see it. You see? Now, it's beautiful. I haven't tied them up and I'm not gonna glue them until They are made to go home. You see? Oh, we could put this one in the middle, like here. You see? Look how cute that is. Yep. So I definitely have to do my photo shoot tonight, and I'm going to do this. This is really cute. And you could see that I did 3 pens, excuse me, and I had 5 items to do. I'm not going to do these because my almost hour's up, and I'm committing to half an hour. If I go into the hour, that's fine because on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I get a little break. So then I could start my show on whatnot. So I don't know if who you are because you haven't said hi or anything. And if you don't see the comment section, it's because you're not logged in. And that means you're designed. But it's okay, whoever you are. You need to be logged in an account to be able to see. I was gonna do Panda. He's a little mushroom head. And this other one, but I'm not gonna do it because we did enough time and I showed you guys how my my train of thoughts on how to make them. So here I made 3 pens. They're all 3 of them. They're HKs. They're almost the same color scheme. Yeah. However, I went ahead and I changed it up. The only thing that I did the same was the color of the beads, and you could see that the these spacers, and these are totally different. All the spacers, and that's how you know everybody doesn't get the same. Let's suppose you sell all 3; they're not sets. If you want to make them the sets, you could because they all look alike, the dolls, the toppers, but the bottom part they're different, and that way everybody gets their own individual pen without compromising the design. So that is the 411 for today. Thank you so much for coming by. Um, I need you to say hi. But it's okay if you don't, because you could be my sister Lisa. Lisa, oh my gosh, she's so mean. She will sit there and torture me, but no, but it's okay. Whoever you are, I really appreciate you and I thank you so much because I don't feel lonely. Maybe you're my negrita. What's Naomi? No. I'm not gonna mention any names because I don't know who it is. It could even be Mari. I have a big posse. And I don't tell them that I'm doing my live here every day. Um, because again, I need to fly. I need to learn how to fly. It's like the chick, the eagle, when she needs the chick to fly, she kicks him out. One day I'm going to tell you the story of the eagle because it is amazing. It's amazing the way she looks for a partner, for a mate, and she tests him. And after she tests him, I'll tell you the story tomorrow. Remind me, just put a little note. I'm going to do a sticky because you don't want to talk to me, but it's okay. I'm going to put a little sticky and I'm going to tell you the story about the eagle and how she decides to find that when she's ready to have chicks and then how she throws them out. That's what I was telling you about. That I need to, when she's throwing them out, she throws them out and if it doesn't stop flapping and it doesn't start to, um, the male, the daddy, goes underneath him and picks him up and brings him back to the nest and says, "Here, mama, next time." So that's what we're doing. And it's like every day you go out to fish, you could go fishing every day, but not every day you are going to catch a fish. Listen, my love, keep your head up. Don't let nobody bully you because that builds up a lot of anger inside of you. Don't let them do that. Don't give nobody the power of bullying you. Just smile. No, they'll do that. That's not nice. Just smile and say, no worries, I got this. So I want you to keep your head up. Don't let nobody bully you. Tomorrow, if you come, if you have time, it's not mandatory. I will definitely tell the story. And if you're not here, I'm still going to tell the story because you could watch the rerun. You could watch the recording because it always records. So you could go back and look at all my live shows, and they're all there. All the bloopers and everything. I didn't fix anything. I just left it as it is. So these pens, I'm gonna make a photo shoot before I start getting ready for my next live. Again, I can't I can't emphasize enough. Keep your head up and don't let nobody bully you. Have a great night, my love.